Alrighty, we are 8 months into the new year, and I still have not done a randomized Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I think it's about time that I finally got back to it. It usually ends up being a staple, something I usually do maybe 2-3 times a year, and I just have not done one this year yet. There's so many million other games that I haven't even thought of, like, oh yeah, I should go do one of those Nuzlocks again. However, I did hear that Pokemon Infinite Fusion has released a new version that is for the entire Gen 3. I did take a look, and I was really hoping that they would also have released a version of the game where you would start in Gen 2. However, in their first release, they redid the Infinite Fusion of Gen 1, and they ended up leading that into Gen 2, and you have to continue on after Hoenn and at higher levels, and by that point, we're already like 2-3 weeks into the Nuzlocke, and I usually end up stopping after that. So unfortunately, they have not made a Johto version since that was already combined as the original, and you can't start in Johto, unfortunately, because that would require them rebalancing the way around things are, and they just haven't done that. So there is a Hoenn version, which I might end up doing later this year as well. But I figured, since I have not done one in a long time, and there have been lots more fusions added to the game, that is what we're going to do today. So I'm bringing back two old friends. One, we're bringing back a Nuzlocke. And two, oh, would you look at that? The camera's back. Usually I brought the camera out during Pokemon Nuzlocke and a couple other games and such. And I figured, you know what? Fuck it. And we're bringing it back a little bit right now. So I do have Infinite Fusion set up. And I got to resize the screens. I had it all resized. Apparently it does not save if you fiddle around with the options and then exit out of the game. So we'll fiddle with some of the options. Also, there should be a good old randomized version in here as well, and it used to pick like sprites and stuff, but we'll get it done. Should be able to pick the options in here. So we go options. Let's see. Speech frame. I know my favorite. The old like metalish gray. Yeah, there we go. We'll go XL, so it looks pretty decent on my side of the screen, and then we'll just drag the bottom down. Fill it in. There we go. And I still have not rechanged it. I used to do it where on the sides for the RIP and the current party. I used to put it where it was like the colors of the different versions I'd play, but I've literally left it the gold and silver ones for like the last 3 years. And I have not bothered going to touch it. Download data on. So this means anytime that we get a Pokemon Fusion, this will actually get the art for it if it is done. Which is very good. So I haven't played this in like over a year or so I don't know what other new settings are messed around. I know there's a randomized settings and other options that we're going to be going through because that's what makes a good randomized Nuzlocke. I think that is everything. We're going to start a new game, and hopefully there's a bunch more options that are opened up now because like I said, I know there used to be lots of options for randomization and everything like that. Before we start, could you tell us where you downloaded the game from? This data will not be collected. I have gotten it from the Discord. Perfect. The Discord is the only way you're supposed to get it, because anywhere else could be a bootleg or filled with malware. I've already went through this once, so pre-read. Alright, so excuse me, we are just a very late bloomer. Oh, we can't go older. I was gonna say, damn, I'm a 34-year-old Pokemon trainer. I'm just starting to head out. We're at a late bloomer, but we're 14. All right, that counts, right? That counts. Not allowed to be legal. True. All right. As you can see, I genuinely do, in fact, have my eyes closed. So we'll find out whatever it is when I stop moving the thing. Alright, we're back to being a dude. Skin type will be... Nope, my name's not fucking red. Let's see. Once again, still not looking. I have no idea. It's a randomized Nuzlocke. Why won't everything be randomized? I don't know. I don't even know how many there are there. Let's stick with this. We are type D. I love having good old vitamin D. I mean, it is fact you cannot be legal and go out and start capturing Pokemon. Because if you're over the age of 18 and you start capturing Pokemon, it counts as abuse. And their cops are going to come for you. Don't ask how the Elite Four and the gym leaders get away with it. And as for the hair, well, We didn't start off picking what we wanted in the first place, so why would we pick now? Here we go. Oh, I ended up sliding up to the skin type to... who gives a shit? Wait, which one were we at? It was D, right? There we go. And as for our name, we ain't being no goddamn red. Fuck that shit. Oh, oh, true. They started off, so once you go up, you just can't start late. Okay. And classic. Because it's always a meme from the first Nuzlocke, and I like the name. For anybody who might be new, the reason why we always call my character Biker is in the first Nuzlocke I ever did, we ended up getting to the motorcycle cycling road, and one of the bikers had a Kingdra with not safeguard, with the thing that you can't hurt it unless you've got a super effective attack. And I had to literally poison it and slowly wait for the poison to kill it as it slowly killed my team off, almost wiping Wonder Guard. There you go. It almost wiped out my entire team because I did not have a dragon attack, and I just had to sit there with it being poisoned, hoping for it to die. Therefore, bikers are almost always the strongest trainers in the game. Although, if this was Gen 2, it would be Bugsy. Bugsy fucking wipes. That Scyther can be anything, and it's always deadly. The information is in fact correct. Game's difficulty, if I moved it to hard, we would be fucking over in this Nuzlocke. Because normal itself is already pretty difficult, especially with some additions Fusion adds near the end of the game. I think more info just makes every Pokemon on your team gain EXP like in modern EXP games. Hard mode, NPC trainers are higher levels and use better AI. That will literally fucking wipe me. If we run into the fused thing, it's going to destroy me. NPC trainers have access to healing items. Next Pokemon, okay, we're good. We're just gonna go normal. Autosave on. Autosave won't matter because if I lose my entire team, it's game over anyway. Although I guess autosave will save it in case the game crashes, so yeah, that's good. Alright, now it's letting us choose our file, but I would really like to choose, because we used to have randomization settings and everything, so I'm hoping I could pick that now, or hopefully I didn't get rid of those, because those are really fucking good. No. Well, the Scyther is Scyther, but I'm talking about in the randomized Nuzlocks, when the Scyther can be anything. And it's, remember, because normally you have Pokemon balanced out for what it used to be, and Scyther's a fully evolved Pokemon, so it ends up being an insane piece of shit, fully evolved, crushing you. Alright, we'll do File A. Now, hopefully I can choose more settings. Silphco is proud to announce the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Introducing DNA Splicers. This revolutionary new device makes it easier to fuse Pokemon together than ever before. DNA Splicers work by extracting the DNA of two Pokemon and combining it to create an entirely new species. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA Splicers on them, and just watch the magic happen before your eyes. Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over a regular Pokemon. And you can try it on your very own Pokemon. DNA Splicers now available for purchase at every Pokemon. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Okay. Okay, that's where you're putting that. All right. Okay. I'm glad this actually has movement default is going to be running. We're keeping it on normal. Speed up type. Just keep that in hold. I'll worry about that later. Prompt ask the said nickname will catch. Yet we need that on because, well, it's a Nuzlocke, so every Pokemon needs to be nicknamed. Quick HMs, we'll keep that on. Confirm. Visuals and content. A random sprite is selected each time you encounter a Pokemon. What do you mean a random sprite? Is it selected? Like, battles are random? Yes. Joke sprites. Auto-selected sprites follow standard Pokemon sprite rules. I don't know what this means. Auto-selected sprites can be anything, including reference, memes, jokes, etc. I don't know. Autogen dex entries on, sure. Custom eggs. All eggs use the same sprite, sure. Fusion icons, combining a battle type icons on. Display the enemy Pokemon type in battles, sure. Battle animations on, battle movement, sprites move up and down slightly, yeah, sure. Challenge options, here we go. Level caps off, battle style set. No reviving. Currently, yeah, oh, perfect, we can actually put it on. No reviving on. No heals in battles, keeping that off because literally there's sometimes when you're playing one of these things where the only way you can win is healing. Okay, no heals off. Wait a minute. Where are the randomization options? Did they remove the randomizers? That was one of the big reasons why I first started playing Infinite Fusion. Randomization was built in. Hold up. Oh, okay. They did this weird. So, one moment. I'm going to save. I am then going to go back to the title. I am then going to select new game. Here we go. Okay. Randomize mode. So you have to start playing the game first. You don't have to beat it. You just have to start a file and then randomize comes available. So scratch everything we just did. We're doing it again. All of the trainers and encounters or items will be randomized. You will get to customize exactly how you want everything to be. Randomized. Yes. We're still going biker. More randomization. Did I move? I did move to confirm. Alright. This time we be a chick, and we are 12, and we will have skin type vitamin F. And our hair will be light brown. But we're still a biker. This was all just a trick. I just wanted to choose a different person. Vitamin the failure. We are randomizing Pokemon, yes. Type global. Randomize Pokemon using a one-to-one mapping of the Pokedex. Randomize the encounters in each route individually, yes. Okay, actually, so this means that every route will choose from a pool, and this means the entire world will be randomized and set from the beginning. We'll do area. We'll do it by area. That's what makes a Nuzlocke special anyway. Customize sprites on. Custom sprites only. There's like a million starters. There's a million sprites now, so we're not limiting ourselves at all by choosing that. Allow legendaries off. We're not going to get... Only legendaries can be randomized into legendaries. On, actually, yes. Oh, wait, no, off. Okay, yeah. So all of our legendaries will just be legendaries, but of different types. Yes, that is the exact one we want. Starters. Starters will always be a first evolution Pokemon. Yes. Static encounters, randomized Pokemon that appear in the overworld, including legendaries. Randomized Pokemon that appear in the overworld, including legendaries. Yes, so when we find a special event Pokemon, we do want that to be randomized, yes. Gift Pokemon, random Pokemon that are gifted to the player, yes. Fuse everything, yes. Confirm. NPC trainers. Custom sprites on. Confirm. Gym trainers. Gym trainers. Limit gym trainers to a single type. Nope. Fuck that. Oh, wait, hold up. I think that was off. Gym trainers on. Wait, do we want to keep it where the gym trainer is limited to a certain type? No, we want that off. No, we want it on so that they are randomized. All right. Custom sprites only on gym types. We want to keep the gym types because that's part of a Pokemon game. So that we want them to at least keep the typing of the Pokemon. Randomize each battle on. Gym trainers and gym leaders have a new team each try instead of keeping... Well, this is a nuzlocke. If we fail, it's game over anyway, so it doesn't matter. Items, of course, we're randomized. Found items on. Found TMs, randomized. Given items, randomized. Given TMs, randomized. Shop items, randomized? No. If we randomize the shop items, I might not be able to get basic. You know what? Fuck it. Shop items randomized on. But wait, that means we might be able to buy super good items. Off. Trainer held items on. Give random held item. Oh god, that will ruin. Oh, no. Alright, we're putting it on. We're putting it on. They'll have random items. You know what? Fuck it. All randomized. Doing it all. We're doing it all. We're doing it all. Let's go. And confirm. Choose Pokemon randomist degree. Oh, I want it to be balanced. So basically, I want the Pokemon to be about the same level of power as it was. What is it? Let's see. Choose randomist degree. More info. Let's see. The Pokemon get shuffled according to their base stats. The lower the degree, the more Pokemon will be replaced by other Pokemon with around the same stats. The higher it is, the more they get randomized to anything. Got it. So I want it to be moderate. I would like Bulbasaur to be able to be randomized to anything around the same power. Yeah. Although I guess there is a custom? Wild Pokemon... Oh, I'm not putting in a counter range like that. Wait. Hold up. I didn't touch anything. No, hold up. We'll just go with moderate. Choose randomest degree of wild Pokemon moderate. Starters on, wild Pokemon on, area, trainers on, static encounters on. Okay, we're good. Yes, these settings are correct. 225,992 sprites. And this is probably, what, a fraction of how many Pokemon you can get out of the fusion system? Shuffling decks. It may take a while. I already emptied my beer out. Cheers. Alright, it's getting kind of hot. Let me, I hope you like that sound. Shuffling wild Pokemon now. I can't wait until I go to a store and I can't buy any items. Welcome to the first store. Would you like to buy Ultra Balls? Oh, I'm sorry. We're not stocking Pokeballs today. All we have is rare candies and HP ups. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it $99,000 or $9,999 to buy one of these things? Ooh. Although, that is the fun part about this. Finding an item like that early on and selling it for a bunch of cash to buy the good stuff. Generate new Wild Encounters file. This could take a little while. Well, this one doesn't have a counter, chat, so we're going to have to just sit here. So this is my 3rd time doing a nuzlocke with the Infinite Fusion. Oh, apparently it did not take that time at all. Games difficulty normal, please. Autosave on, sure, just in case it fails. And I guess we'll do slot B because, well, it is technically the 2nd one. Spell like it 100. Alright, I already read the self-co in there, DNA splicers, which because this is a randomized, we don't really use them that much doing it. It's more of just, we keep what we get, and we don't like fuse our own or defuse them and fuse them back together. Okay, now I need to actually play around with the control. Alright, so... Alright, let's fast forward this a little bit. Okay, we need... options. There is no... There does not seem to be... Alright, so there is the A and B button. The B button seems to pull up the menu as well. It's not like an X or Y. So basically they just put it into 2 buttons. So now you just have confirm and deny and then the movement keys. Okay, I just gotta remember that it's on B. Biker? Oh, you're still in your pajamas. Go get dressed. I have something to show you. I would like to withdraw my potion that is in there. Oh, it's still a potion. Never mind. You obtained favorite outfit. I would like to put it on, yes. White boater hat. Remove hat. Confirm. You put on the hat. There you go. We're in our pajamas with just the hat. You can also change your outfit from the options at any time. Yeah. Alright, outfit. Change clothes. Pikachu pajamas. There we go. Biker, we received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Dear Biker, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer, and you will now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. The Pokemon League Admission Board. Biker received the trainer card. So, what did it say? They accepted your Pokemon trainer application? Biker, that's amazing! I'm so proud of you. Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. What was his name that everyone calls him again? Well. His actual name is, Alright, chat. Normally I use you to help me name Pokemon. What do we name him? He can't be question mark. This is the wrong gen for that. That's a completely different person. This guy is... Oh yes, I'm sure his name is... His name is ampersand. You'll have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. Yo, Biker! Guess who just got accepted to an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me! Huh? You got a letter too? I'm surprised they let you in. I assumed they had higher standards. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine now then. Anyway, Gramps told me he's gonna give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait at the lab. See ya! At.
Hey, Biker. At told me to give you this map, so here you go.
Wow, At actually told you to give that to me? Damn. All right, maybe he's better than I thought he was. Would you like to register the town map and a quick action? No, f your map.
Hope you find it useful.
Have you talked to my son today? He's becoming a Pokemon trainer today, and he was really excited about it. Ma'am, your son keeps asking me to smell him? To the Jingle Jail at the Non-Believer.
Gramps told me to wait for him here. Stop bothering me.
Let's see, are there new random hidden items on that rock? No, there are not. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me.
Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting.
Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Yeah, Biker, there are 3 Pokemon here. They're inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. But you can have one. Choose.
Hey, Gramps, what about me?
Be patient, Hat. You can have one too. Okay, I think it's kind of funny if Oak is giving away the Pokemon he actually had as a trainer. So his good Pokemon, his good team were the first ones he let go. These are like the last 3 crappy ones. He's like, it's fine. A Hortini. So a Horsey and a Dratini. An Axwick. So a Axew and a Litwick. And a Dig Kid, a Diglett, and an Elekid. We're choosing Dig Kid, right? We kind of have to. That's, yeah, we're choosing Dig Kid. We're choosing Dig Kid. But we still have to give him a nickname, though. What are we nicknaming Dig Kid? It would be kind of like a discount Kingdra, yeah. Although that would be a pretty neat to have, like, oh, it's technically a Kingdra, right? Digger Mac.
You chose Dig Kid, huh? In that case, I'll take this one.
You took 2 of them, asshole. I saw that. Alright, Digger Mac. Ground Electric. Speed down, special defense up, but that's fine because your speed is super high anyway. It keeps static as its ability. Thunder Shock, Sand Attack, Scratch, and Growl. Alright, cool. We actually have an electric attack to go with it. Our special attack's slightly less than our attack, but Thunder Shock is Stab. Honestly, very solid for a starter.
Not so fast, Biker. Let's have a battle to see how much stronger a Pokemon gets when it's fused with another one.
Oh, he's fusing his Pokemon at the beginning. Well, we only get the starter, I guess. But he technically already chooses one that is fused. So this is probably Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Fire. Okay, at least it's not Ghost. But that means it's going to resist our Thunder Shock. So let's try a Scratch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, here we go. Okay. This has to hit. Uh-oh, this has to hit. Alright, Nuzlocke is over.
I always knew I was better. I'm gonna catch some more Pokemon to see if I get stronger than this one.
So, he used one Minimize. He used one Minimize, and I missed 3 attacks. I did not use my item, no. I purposely did not use my item. He used one Minimize, and I missed 3 attacks. Because, that, of course, that's how Pokemon works. It sucks that I have to do this literally every time. First stage, static encounters, on, gift on, fuse everything on, confirm, NPCs on, custom sprites only on, gym trainers on, confirm, items on, everything. Moderate. Moderate. Are these things correct? Yes. Alright, we're back to reshuffling again. If I could not beat the first first fight without having to use a potion, then the run was already doomed. I don't give a shit. I refuse to use the healing item on the first trainer battle. So, yep. So at least this is... Let's see if this goes as bad as my first ever Nuzlocke that I did. The first ever randomized Nuzlocke I did, it took 17 times for me to be able to finally beat the first guy. Because I didn't know how much I should have randomized, and I had like a huge randomization curve on it. It was wild. Because I had it where Pokemon were randomized into things of about the same power, but I had their move pools completely insane. So their move pools were very crap. So like half the time you could get Pokemon without any actual attacks or anything. This one actually uses what you call it? What? Alright, let's see what we have this time. Slugs. So, a Slugma and a Routes. Smearty, a Smeargle, and a Natu. And a another fucking Smeargle. And a Smeargle and a Slowpoke. Okay, so this is probably going to be the worst decision, and I'm probably going to have to start the Nuzlocke over again. But we kind of have to choose the Slugma one, right? We have to choose Ligma. Or are we going for Smearpoke? Yep, Ligma. Alright, Ligma, join us. Biker, Tang, Slugs.
You chose Slugs, huh? In that case, I'll take this one.
I don't even want to know what it has. Oh, and we apparently did not put the hat on, and we have the pajamas on still. Lol, the fact that this ended up being a normal flying type Pokemon when it is hilarious. Growl, Confusion, Yawn, and ooh, Yawn. Uh-oh. Alright, Confusion. That was a crit? Uh-oh. We beat the first fight. Thank God for Yawn. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of what we're doing. A lot of what we're going to do for a while. Double team, sure. Oh God. At least it's more damage, but its accuracy is still crap. Let's try not to get hit. Maybe that will save us. Oh, Ember. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. Well, right now we're Fire Fairy. We're not even Psychic. It's Fire Fairy. Which means Steel is neutral to us. Poison is super effective. So we're weak to poison. Steel is neutralized. What else hits Fairy? I think there's something else that's super effective against Fairy, right? I know Fairy's not very effective against Fire, but Fire isn't super effective against Fairy.
This Pokemon's completely worthless. I'll find a better one. Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later.
Riker, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel at Viridian City's Pokemart for me. It's just down the road, but I forgot to pick it up earlier.
Sure, but, no. Stop with the memory save. Alright, Ligma. What actually does Ligma have? Its defense is down and its speed is up. Okay, so we were only slow in that fight because the enemy was just faster. We have 11 speed. We're actually not slow. We didn't get stuck with Slugma's crap speed. That's good. That's actually really good. It seems we have Ralts' special attack, special defense, and speed, while we have Slugma's HP, attack, and defense. So that's pretty solid. Synchronized, classic, Ever Confusion, Yawn, and Small. And honestly, we're just going to stay in the Pokemon pajamas. Get the town map. Now, do we have... Yeah, we have nothing. Except a debugger tool, which we'll get the potion from the thing, because now that we've at least beaten the first trainer, we can go. If I can manage to not go down the same stairs. Alright, so unfortunately this is our first route and we don't have a Pokeball yet. So any Pokemon we meet, we are going to have... If we meet a Pokemon before we get to the town and get our Pokeballs, well, we lose this route. We normally lose this route. I don't think there's ever been a time we have not run into something on the route. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart, and it's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. Here, have a sample. Oh, that's right, randomized items. Oh, we can actually catch something in the first route. Ooh, what do we have? A Medito? This is a Medite and a Ditto. It's a Medite and a Ditto. Okay, it's fighting normal. And it's transforming. Luckily, it doesn't know about types. Come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah! We got Medto. Or Med2. I would like to give a nickname to Med2. What the hell should we name this abomination? What the hell do we name this abomination? See, one of the ugliest Pokemon evolutions is now fused with a Ditto, so it can be anything. It's found a way to solve its aggressively ugliness. I mean, honestly, Clayface would be a solid name for it. What you got, Chad? Come on, it's a Nuzlocke. Time to name. Donkey? Like monkey. Donkey. Donkey's been added to your party. Ooh, it had an item. Oh, isn't that one of the items that makes it faster? If it's a Ditto. An item to be held by a Ditto, extremely fine yet hard, the odd power to boost speed. Oh. Alright, fighting normal, so it's never going to lose the Ditto part. Likes to thrash about, and its first half will be the part that evolves. Its special attack is boosted. Okay, defense down. Pure power, oh. You don't say. Transform, bide, and meditate. We're not learning shit. Hey, you're a Pokemon trainer? I'm a new trainer too. You should have a Pokemon uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, yeah, sure. Sandshrew. Alright, a Sentret and a Sandshrew. That's fine. We can handle that. Consider it handled. Whoa, your Pokemon looks like a total powerhouse. Alright, a trainer there is new. At least it doesn't make you fight it. Sticky Barb. Only if you're dumb enough to click on it. Alright, we know Med2 has no actual attacks. It can only turn into us. So, it has just a base weakness of it can't be anything else but us. Yeah, Yawn is a good move against it because it literally has to transform and then does nothing. Oh, true. If it does use Bide, you are correct. This is the Pokemon Center, right? Have you seen the Pokemon Spearow? I'll trade you a Bellsprout for it. I have not seen a Spearow. I heard that Spearow can be found on Route 22 during the daytime. Pokemon centers are so convenient for trainers like me. They heal all your Pokemon completely and they don't even charge you anything. Hello, I am Helpman. Is there anything I can help you with? Fix game, never mind. Fusing Pokemon is a lot of fun. You can learn all sorts of things about it at the Pokemon Academy. Hello, how can I help you? A parcel for Professor Oak? Yes, of course. I've got it right here. As a part of our special promotion, we're giving away free DNA splicers with every parcel delivery. Oh wow, really? For every single parcel? I'm glad that Professor Oak specifically requested a parcel and not an actual item. Thank you for the thing I won't be able to use. I need to stock up on potions to heal my Pokemon after battles. Oh, I should get some Pokeballs too while I'm here. I don't think I can actually buy anything. Yeah. Getting that timer ball was spot on lucky.
I tried going to the Pokemon League, but they won't let me in without 8 badges. Pidgey and I have a lot of training to do before we're strong enough.
The gym next door is always locked. There must be something shady going on.
You want to know about 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon?
No.
Oh, okay then. Do you want to know something cool about berries?
Sure.
When a Pokemon eats a berry it's holding, it will automatically hold another one after the battle if you have more in your bag. Try it out yourself.
Obtain 2 sticky barbs.
And wear this one on your head.
You obtained an Oranberry. Would you like to put it on right now? Yes. You put on the Alright, runes. Alright, Delta Rune. I see where you're getting your inspiration from.
You're a trainer, right? You should go to the Pokemon League to test your abilities.
Alright, but I'm not going to another area until I get some balls. I already got some... Oh, speaking of which, I have, I think, 3 sticky barbs. Yeah. Held item that damages the holder on every turn. I can't wait to sell that later.
Oh, Biker, how's my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems they like you a lot. What? You have something for me?
Biker delivered Oak's parcel.
Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. And I can see they gave you some DNA spices as well. How convenient. But of course, you'll need a second Pokemon before you can use it. Here, I'll give you some Pokeballs so you can catch some Pokemon and try it on. You can always infuse your Pokemon if you don't like the result, of course. Got 5 Pokeballs. There's also another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokedex before you headed out earlier.
And yeah, they stick to everything and cannot be thrown away. And you cannot sell them. No, fuck you, take them. It said if I'm hit, it attaches to my opponents. All I need is to make a transaction with the store owner for any reason. And the moment they exchange of cash and they touch me, goes on hand, they get the sticky bars. Rule of rules.
I already gave my grandson his before we left. Pokemon automatically records data on Pokemon who's seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There are now over 300,000 species of Pokemon thanks to Pokemon Fusion, so I cannot possibly expect you to complete it. But you should still try to catch as many different species as you can. Now go! Your journey to the Pokemon League starts now.
Take these, they'll come in handy for recording Pokemon in your Pokedex.
More Pokeball. Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
I worked with Professor Oak designing the Pokedex. It really is an amazing device.
Alright, so the problem here is we can't really train our Ditto until we find an enemy that we can train it off of. Although I suppose if we run into that same combination, there's no reason to not fight it. Hapaloom. A Happiny and a Skiploom? Why is there a Skiploom here? It's level 2 at least. Ember. Oh, it's not grass, it's flying. Yeah. Luckily, it's still dead. Gotta love all the normal flying types that ended up just being created anyway. Okay, this might actually be a pretty good spot to put Donkey up for a second here. Oh shit, yeah. Hitting the B button just keeps opening and shutting them. Alright, so if we have a Med 2 fight, we literally cannot do anything to each other. So the opening turn does nothing. So we'll swap to Ligma.
It will transform into us. We will then use Yawn. Hey, we confused it. We're good to go. That was only 4 damage. And now we can hurt it. And even if it did somehow wake up, it would still be confused, because confused does not get used up all at the same time. Yay, we went the long way to give one of our Pokemon that might not even learn any attacks for a while. Alright, so that's that. We'll probably have to keep taking this around the long way. Let's see what's in the new route. Hey, a timer ball. Oh, they already have a trainer waiting for me? Okay. If there's trainers waiting for me already, I'm gonna have to actually... We're gonna have to make sure we can't just get chumped. Even though I don't think they're gonna be that strong yet. Oh, I was... Yeah, crap. Should have had the other one in front again. Of course it knows synthesis. Of course it does. Time to make this last 20 years. Rock Throw. Does Rock Throw still have, yeah, 90% accuracy? We kind of... Do we just get rid of Smog now? Yawn is too good for us to get rid of. Smog's good against fairy types. Well, right now our attack stat, I think, is higher than our special attack stat. Or at least it was when we first got it. Because it's going off of Slugma's attack. I don't know. The 70% on this, I just don't like the 70%. But yeah, whatever. Oh no, our special attack is 5 over the attack. The attack has not increased at all. It was just normally kind of high. Oh. Bonrit. Oh, that looks really good. That actually looks really good. I like that. It's a Bonsly and a Paris. Rock Grass. Let's see. Fake Tears, okay. Special defense. But we don't have defense. Copycat. Copycat, Scratch, and Fake Tears. Okay. Ligma, get over here. Oh no, my special defense. Whatever will I do? I need that special defense to protect me from your Scratch. Okay, the Copycat does kind of hurt though, but... I should use Ember. It's neutral, and if it uses it against me, it's not very effective. I'm hoping in like one level, Medito learns something.
Okay, it's boosting its attack, but it doesn't have an attack until it transforms. So... Hey, Warlock, how's it going? Alright, good. It's asleep. It didn't even transform. We're super effective. We got this thing out. Okay. Honestly, pretty good, but let's keep healing up. We don't need to just lose something right now to overconfidence, be it a slow and insidious killer. But I would like to get Medito to level 6. Sorry, Donkey. I'd like to get Donkey to level 6. Hopefully it learns, I don't know, Metatite has a psychic attack or a low kick or something. I don't know. How dare you? Yawning is my shtick. Alright, here we go. Level 6. Does it learn anything? Okay, we might... Donkey might be something we have to sit on for a while. Leveling it is going to be slow. But there's probably going to be like a trainer fight where we can use it really well. Speaking of trainer fights... Hello, buddy.
Check this out. I caught these two Pokemon and fused them together using DNA splicers.
Treedoof. Treedoof. Game, you okay? Alright, there it is. Okay. It's Trico and Bidoof. Get Ember. Looks like it's so scared.
I lost.
Talk to trainers after battling them. They'll often offer to have a rematch or trade you some of their Pokemon. And others will just give you freebies like this. Got a Pokeball. No kidding. Sharkbeak. Okay, I don't have anything with a flying attack yet, but... Alright, we're gonna make sure we don't run too far up. I do not need to fight... Oh, there's another trainer there. But yeah, we don't want to fight the rival. Yet. Alright, new route, new Pokemon. What do we get? How good, that's amazing. It's alright. It's a Goldeen in the garbage Pokemon. Garbish, or whatever the fuck it's called. Trubbish? Trubbish. So it's a goldfish in one of those bags that you would win at a fair. Okay. Okay, I like that a lot. Goldfish. Let's just yawn it just to put it to sleep. Nothing I can really do. I don't want to confusion it because that might kill it. So we'll just hit it with our fire. We'll hit it with another ember and then we should be able to catch it. Okay, the sprite work on this stuff is really good. This was a very imaginative sprite for this one. I love it a lot. Goldfish. Ligma wants to learn teleport, but it already knows enough moves. Yeah, we can't get rid of it. Teleport would be kind of neat, but unless we can learn more than 4 moves. Golbish resembles a Goldeen trapped inside an animate plastic bag. The Goldeen looks just as it did before fusing, but it seems to have inherited some... Oh, wait. There's a way of scrolling through that, I guess. Alright, chat. What should we name Golbish? What do you guys got for me today? while you're doing that, I'm actually going to look up, let's see. Ooh. I wonder if this would save as... Garbdean. Ooh, yeah, Garbage and Goldeen. Like that one. Garbdean. Okay, now I want to see something. Because I have our old favorite. If we're going to keep up my old trappings. Now, in the old Pokemon Fusion, I was able to get... Yes! They're real PNGs! The calculator still gives me real PNGs. Okay, so we got our Slugouts. And then we need Meditite and Ditto. And now we have Goldeen and Trubbish. Let's add them in. There it is. Alright, our first team is starting to look like it's coming together. Garbdean, what do you actually have? Stench. Oh, the stench may cause the target to flinch. That's actually incredibly good. Special attack and special defense are down, but good speed and good defense. And decent attack as well. Water Sport, Tail Whip, Peck. Alright, so the only real attack we have right now is Peck. Supersonic is there in case you really need to mess with stuff. That's actually not that bad. Alright, we're going to do this then. Garbdean. Garbdean, go back up to the top for now. We're going to take it back to the starting area. And it actually can fight pretty decently. Like, it's not going to be super effective unless it's versing a Medto.
We just kind of have to watch out for the Bide. And Bonras, especially level 2, doesn't have any attack. It just has its own scratch. So... oh no, it pecked me back. Alright, Medto, we do have to watch out if it uses Bide, but we probably can kill it in 2 hits anyway. Yeah, it didn't even use Bide first. So. And if it does now, it's locked in. It's locked into its doom. Alright, so we got at least a good way of, like, getting our start locked down, right? Yeah, even if it uses Bide, it dies in 2 hits, so the Bide means nothing. And hey, if it keeps getting 2 speed a level, that's very helpful. So I wonder if that bad smell means when it hits us, it might flinch? Maybe? Yeah, it used Bide first. I was waiting this time. I'm starting with Tail Whip. It is then going to unleash energy first, so yeah. Get fucked. I know your shtick. See, I'm paying attention here. There's a driver in. It hasn't been that... okay, it's been 8 months since the last randomized Nuzlocke, but you know what? It hasn't been that long. Oh wait, no, the flinch is when I attack, not when it attacks me. It doesn't flinch for the next turn. So me having high speed really does actually matter, yeah? Toxic spikes, sure. Water sport? We are water, so we don't really have to worry about it. We'll just do it. Alright, so now we actually have a setup move. If the opponent has more than 1 Pokemon. Let's keep training up a little bit more. Since we can't really rely on Medto to not, like, die on us. We're way past the point. We can just peck it next time without having to leer it first. Even at level 5. Maybe we technically do. We'll remember that next time. Oh no, still killed it. Yeah, water sport is like, hey, do you want rain dance without any of the fun? Ooh, yeah, look at all those 2s. Ooh, horn attack. Yay. There we go. Yeah, that's a big 65 power horn attack. Yeah, okay, excellent. Goodbye, Tail Whip. Alright, now we got actual good attacks to go with it along with the thing. Like just a nice, neutral, hard-hitting attack. Yeah, every time it uses Peck, it like almost rips the bag that it's hosted in. Like it's gonna just tear it open. Hello, you must be Biker. I received a gift for you. Here you go. Got Nido
Annie? Nido Annie? It's a Nidoran and I don't know. What do we name this, chat? I don't know what. What is Annie? What is that part of? I remember this from when we were playing the Fusion before. The game gives us a something moderately crappy Pokemon. Like it's like a. Was it supposed to give us a Wobbuffet or something? I don't know. Yeah, I can't really tell either. Alright, well, you figure out a nickname while I go refresh my beer. Says me. All caps. Have a nice day. Alright, buddy. I don't know what the fuck you just gave me. Oh! It's that psychic, like, thing, right? Is that what it is? No. It's that poison water thingy? From, like, one of the newer gens? I think I know what the base, like, it's like a anemone or something. That's why it's Annie. It's an anemone. Something like that. Ah, whatever. Special attack down, special defense up, speed is low, defense is high-ish. Poison point, contact with the Pokemon may poison the attacker. Tackle, charm, water gun. Huh. Also, I can't find my bottle opener. And I swear I had it out in the kitchen, and I was wondering if I took it in here. I did not. BRB as I find out how to... I found the opener. But yeah, I think I know what this is. Like, See an enemy Pokemon? Let's see. Does that pull up? Yeah, here we go. Mariani? Mariani? It basically looks exactly the same as this, except it's a Nidorino purple instead of the other purple. I don't know what this is supposed to do. I think it's going to die very quickly. I think this is going to die very fucking quickly. Oh god. Here, we'll do this just in case, okay? Okay. We're gonna bring it down here. We're gonna get it into a fight or two. We'll see if it dies or not. Alright, a Medto. A Medto can bide and turn into this thing. If it turns into this thing, we're not gonna really be able to do much to it, huh? Except for getting into a tackle war, I guess. Fuck. Alright, we're going to use Charm on it. Hey, we poisoned it. Alright, even if we... Okay, we should be able to kill it though, right? Yes. It's forced to absorb one more turn and it will die. Whew. I thought it was gonna die from the water gun. Thank God the poison finished it off. Okay, we learned Peck. Okay. Okay, we're gonna find out how fast Peck is literally the attack that that's gonna carry us through. Flying type is gonna carry us through this entire area. Oh man. Honestly, flying type really is kind of one of the best types. We just keep using it because we're poison water, so. I do love how it's like just a Nidoran wearing a wig. Aha, you can't poison me. We're already a poison type. But I do really like how this is just a Nidoran wearing a wig. I want to look pretty. I used to name it when we got female Nidorans. I used to name them Slay Queens. It does kind of fit what this is. Okay, I thought this thing was going to die on us really quickly. Luckily, it is at least surviving the first initial shitty fights. No guarantees later on, but... Love the hair. Actually, wait a minute. This is us. We have a berry on our head. This Pokemon is just trying to pretend to be us. Aw, that's cute. Fuck. Alright, well, we hope this kills it. Okay. Alright, we got away with that one. 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 Okay, level 4, we don't have to worry again. It's a good old-fashioned peck off, boys. Come on, whip your pecks out. Tail whip. Charm is so good, I'm gonna say no. Actually, what do we have on this thing? Attack is 12. Okay. Our special attack is being nerfed into the ground by our nature.
and it was also probably going to be less anyway. So this is definitely an attacking Pokemon. One more level. One more level and then we'll move on. What? What the fuck is a Hydreigon? Why is it Spinda and a Hydra? What is this equaling? What is this supposed to be? Why is it a Hydreigon here? No. Bro. This is a dizzying encounter. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. It has Dragon Rage. I tried disengaging the first time, but oh well. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to. It doesn't matter. It's only one Pokemon. It's 2 Pokemon. God damn it. Says Nee, you are a brand new cool thing that we found. You ended up being a little bit better than I thought you were going to be. In fact, I find your design pretty kind of fun. Unfortunately, I don't know what the game decided to randomize into a Hydreigon. I don't know what we would have found at this level of the game that stats would have been about equal to 1. But I don't think moderate randomization was a good choice now. Oh well, we're gonna have to fucking deal with it. But of course it knew Dragon Rage. So even though you have that wonderful new weave, you are going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye, Sisney. Garbdean. Honestly, I thought you could take it. It was level 3, and you had a really good attack on it, and you had twice the chance to make it flinch. Or not twice the chance, but you had a chance to make it flinch. I honestly thought you could have had it, and I didn't want to just try running after I couldn't escape before. So I didn't want you to just die in vain because I tried escaping and it didn't work. So I gave Horn Attack and your ability to give it a flinch a chance. Unfortunately, the game did not see it that way. And it took all the way to Donkey before it finally used something that wasn't Dragon Rage. So unfortunately, Garbdean, you're never going to leave that bag. I was unable to take you home from the fair. I am sorry. Okay, but now I need to get I need to get, what was it called? Nidoran female and Mariani. There we go.
What? Why isn't it pulling it up? What do you mean it's not there? I just put it there. There it is. Well, there goes our first two Pokemon. Unfortunately, they were two of our good Pokemon, and not our crappy one that transforms but doesn't know any attacks Pokemon. Also, I have no idea what that Hydreigon fusion was for. I think moderate randomization might have been a mistake. If it can pull shit like that on me. Because that is no bueno. But whatever. Hey, are you going to the Pokemon League? Gaslit. Gaslit. Oh, where's Gatekeep and Girl Boss? Does it know Lick? If it knows Lick, I'm going to take a lot of damage if I transform. But sure. Oh, Hypnosis. Never mind. Scratch, Growl, Hypnosis, Lick. Okay. So Lick would be super effective. We'll swap the Ligma. Yep, that's why we watch out. So Ghost and Ground, we don't really have anything, so we'll just hit it with an Ember. What? Alright, a Diglett with a Diglett is this abomination. I love it. Alright, I'm glad that people are actually making sprites for Pokemon fused with another Pokemon that aren't just the same thing. Sticky Barb. You found a Sticky Barb. You found a Timer Ball. So wait, all potions are Timer Balls. And all Oran Berries are Sticky Barbs? Sound about right? I would like to sell... Oh! 5 Sticky Barbs for 10k. Shit. Oh, I can buy Pokeballs, Timer Balls, and DNA Splicers. Okay. Hyper Potions, Bug Gems, and Cell Batteries. A consumable battery, if the holder is hit by an electric type move, the attack will rise. Bug Gem and Hyper Potions. Alright, so I can't buy anything to heal myself with, but I can get more Pokeballs if I need it. But I've only used a Pokeball so far, so... I guess it's time to move on to the next route and hopefully be able to cap something that we can keep. I have a terrible headache. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but clever nicknames can be challenging. That is the one who came up with Nidorann's nickname.
The name could be better, but it grew on me.
Midoran. You asshole, how could you? Don't you know that that's a major in waiting? Alright, new route. What are we getting? Bonras. Rants. What? Why were we... Oh, we were asleep from the battle previous. I guess. We would just kill this no matter what we did, right? I think even the smog would kill it. That's what we have balls for. There we go. Bonras can be found in quarries, mines, and stonemasons' workshops, scavenging for small pieces of stone. Fed by this diet, the rocky protrusions on... Oh, I have to scroll down, damn it. Yes. Alright, chat, what we got for Bonras? What nickname you got for me? Do that, I'll make up something. Lichen. That's a good one. Or lichen. Yeah, it's grass growing on a stone. Grass growing on a stone. Just boil that down to two wrong things. Alright, lichen. What do you have? A lichen. Sturdy, can't be one shot. It's slow, got some stats. Scratch, fake, tears, and copy. Yeah. Copy that. The Legion was consumed. Alright, now the real thing is we are going to have to do that thing where we will swap it out. Because this is not going to gain any experience any other way for now. It's level 2. It doesn't have anything. It's not going to be able to really fight anything for now. It's going to be versing itself, which means that fight will never end. And it's back up to Ligma to deal with everything. I really do wish the Goldeen lived. The only problem is now we can't really, like, grinding in here might be too dangerous, right? If we run into that thing again and I can't run away from it, it will just wipe me, or it could just wipe me. Luckily, Medtoe is a great way of grinding, so... It can't really do anything. Except for, like, a transformation is like, the deadliest thing it can really do. You bastard. No! Wow, is poison triggering that fast? Shit. Although, I don't think poison kills in this. We can't get any antidote, so I'm hoping that this game does do the thing where you go to 1 HP and the poison goes away. Otherwise, poison is actually very dangerous. I see a little gnat here. Yeah, it was on my screen for a second. Now I can't see where it went anymore. Alright, hopefully Lycan learns an ability at some point. Well, if it knows an ability, we'll find out in a second at level 5. Maybe. It knows flail. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have some winners on our team right now. We have some goddamn winners on our team. Fuck. We had some good ones and they're gone. No. Alright. What was it called? Bonsley. There you go. Bonsley and Paris. I blinked on that thing. Oh, what it was. Use them, baby. Okay, this image looks so much better than the old fusion. The old fusion was just Paris slapped on top of Bonsley. This is such a good sprite. Okay. Wait, do I have a Pidgey on my head? I got a Pidgey on my head. It came for the berry. Alright, that's cool. Can I get the Pidgey? Bye, Pidgey. Oh! You obtained a Pidgey nest. Would you like to put it on? Alright. Alright, the Pokemon Fusion devs were having fun. Yeah, Ligma's only taken 4 damage. Okay, we might be able to fight this. No, yeah, we have to kill it. Okay, good. The moment it crit, it was like, uh-oh. My plan was going to be, if it did that, to use Bide. So it would bide, double the damage of the scratch into us, and then we would bite it back into it. like we're gonna have to do right now. Oh wait, no, we don't have bide. What am I? Oh yeah, a copycat. That's what I was thinking. That was such a... okay, that was an amazing fight. Who am I kidding? Stun Spore. Okay, we can at least start getting some more mess around. So Fake Tears is special defense getting nerfed into the ground. But we don't really have a special attack. However, our starter does. So we might need Fake Tears just to set up for Ligma. Copycat's an interesting ability, and Flail... Yeah, if we're using Flail, we're almost dead anyway, and we're too slow for it to matter. So I'm going to get rid of Flail. Oh, Poison Powder. I'm going to say Stun over Poison. Now, if you wanted to learn Sleep Powder right then, that would have been another big one. But I think eventually Paris learns Spore, right? And Spore is guaranteed sleep, which will be good. We'll still be slow, but it will be good. Alright, Lycan. You're level 6. Not really that high, but... we'll move on, but I might have to grind up a little bit more before we can truly move on. Considering our diversity is still low. God damn, will you stop using Bide? You know what? We win. Fuck you. Level 2 pain in the ass. Oh no, it's now us. It's now gonna be a long fight. Ligma, get in here. Do 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 do. Alright, so this is Route 2. Here we go. Bug-type Pokemon are my passion. Bug-type Pokemon are my passion. My favorite Bug-type move is Fury Cutter. Yes! Yes, actually. Yes, please. Please teach Lycan Fury Cutter. Need a copycat. Fake Tears is something, like I said, it's a good setup for now. So, it might not be a bug type, but it's still good. Tiny Mushroom. Alright. Poison Mushroom. Alright. We're going to run into our first Pokemon in the forest, which is a Crabgle. Is that a Krabby and a Smeargle? I like it. I genuinely like it. It is a menacing tail. It's gonna open up cans for me. Alright, hold up, you. Stun Spore. Get over here. Get in my ball. Seriously? Come on. Get in the ball. Next one will be the timer ball. I mean, I guess I don't know how long it takes for timer ball to build up and cap. Yeah, I get it. Get in the ball. Get in this sphere. Hey, pal, get in this sphere. Okay, I do have 2 timer balls. Come on, just get caught. You can do it. Okay, we got Crabble. Crabble's data was added to the Pokedex. Making canvases out of stone instead of parchment. Crabgle can use their sharp claws to carve into stone. Crabgle utilizes many art styles ranging from realistic to abstract to stylized statuses. No, to stylized statues. Okay. What will we name Crabgle? Okay, I'm genuinely happy we have a Krabby as part of the team because I've always wanted to use a Krabby and we never get them. Menacingly. He's staring at me menacingly. Alright, we have a water normal type. Speed boost, special defense down. Do not get hit by a special attack. Gotcha, boss. Prevents the Pokemon from becoming confused. Solid ability. I won't bemoan that. Lots of speed. Scratch, Mud Sport, and Bubble. Bone rats can be found in quarries, mines, and stonemasons' workshops, scavenging small pieces of stone. Fed by its diet, the rocky protrusions on its back slowly grow over time. I love that shitty sprite. Alright, that's funny. We're keeping the good sprite. A slug has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horns on its head. A common sight in volcanic areas, it slowly slithers around in a constant search for warm places. A Medto rearranges its cell structure to transform itself. As a result of its rigorous and dedicated yoga training, it has tempered its spiritual power so much it can fly. Alright, so you're a Soul Reaper, you've got some spiritual pressure on you. Ooh, actually, hold up. It can. Learn Fury Cutter. It's only $200 and I got 10K from selling all those sticky barbs. Okay. I guess Scratch is stabbed. Oh no, my attack! Bubble it! Ah, shit, I forgot about that. I really don't want to have to swap out to take this thing down. So hopefully it doesn't spam synthesis that much.
Alright, good. That's experience. Yes, please. Oh, Vice Grip. Hey, we instantly go from 40 stab to 55 stab. Get rid of Mud Support because it's still shit. Even though Mud Support actually does kind of matter since we're water, but still, get out of here. Alright, the level 2, we should be able to knock it out in 2 hits. Yeah. I just keep thinking of the Crabgle keeps just making me think of the SpongeBob episode where they're doing artist crap. Also, this is getting experience pretty quickly. Are we fighting things that are getting... Do these Happy Looms give a lot of... Oh, because they're part Happiny! Yes! Because they're part of the Chansey line! Oh my god, yes! That's why they're giving so much experience. I'm not going insane. It literally is the perfect Pokemon for experience gain. And they're suddenly everywhere. When they weren't before. But that's good. Gift horses and all that thing. Or gift Chanseys and all that thing. Don't look a gift Chansey in the experience. That's what my grandpappy always used to say. Yeah, it might use synthesis every once in a while, but think about the reward. Okay, this is the fucking Spindragon again. We don't have speed, but it will kill us. Do I just run? I guess it's just run. I guess that's all I can do. Okay. I really didn't want to lose. I really did not want to lose that. Oh, right, it's Fairy! Oh my god, you're right, Stormpike. It's Fairy. We are immune to it. Okay, okay, okay. Those things are suddenly less scary now. Okay, okay, we actually... Those things are actually now not that awful to fight. Now they're completely become... Now it's perfectly fine. Alright, let me heal up. And then we'll maybe get, some levels too. Oh man, I wish I remembered that the first time we fought it. After it killed, Says Knee. Sorry, Says Knee! Change moves. Donkey had... Oh! Change moves? Oh, you can...
You can go back and choose their old moves and put it back on them if you need it. Oh, sketch. Oh, sketch. Oh, okay. We need to find a wild Pokemon with a really good move and steal it. But we have to, know that the wild Pokemon has the good move to steal and then steal it. And doing it in a trainer fight won't work unless we teach it now. Do we want to remove Bubble or something? Yeah, we're not getting Dragon Rage. We can't get Dragon Rage with it. That is something we literally cannot do. I guess we need to find an enemy with a physical water attack. Is what we're really looking for. Although we'll probably get Crabhammer at some point. So, like I said, we're going to have to find a wild Pokemon with a good move. This will be something we have to worry about. Vice Grip is Advanced Tackle, yes. It's 55 power. But we don't have... it's not Tackle, it's Scratch. You mean Advanced Scratch, yes. Scratch is 40 power, Vice Grip is just 15 points better. So yeah, you're right. Unless we're trying to not kill a wild Pokemon. But we can always just learn it back if we really have to. Change moves, Sketch, yes. Get rid of Scratch. And if we run into a Pokemon with a move we want to steal, we can just steal it. True, that's right. Fury Cutter is pretty weak on the first hit. Okay. I don't have a move I can waste for a turn, so get in there, Lycan. Of course it misses. Ah, I actually have a move for taking out my doppelgangers. Technically, my doppelganger also has a move for taking me out, too, but... Yo, Spinragon, buddy! I'm not scared of you anymore. Kind of scared of you, but not really. Nice. Dude, come on. You don't have to do this. Okay, this thing still really hurts. Oh! Donkey learned Confusion! It has an attack now! And it actually has equal special attack to attack. Donkey actually knows an appropriate move. Finally. Can I should be able to. There you go. Put it at top.
menacingly will handle it better than the other one will for like speed of taking this thing out. The speed up button is the Y button at the top of my controller, so it's in a very weird spot for it to be. Fury Cutter's not very effective unless it turns into me. However, we can choose Scratch a level 2. Scratch 1, level 2. Okay, we're turning things around. We're getting things back in order. Oh, of course, it's Limber. Of course it is. Spam your meditate. You don't have an attack, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. We got it. Easy. All right. We're good. Once we get everyone up to level 8, we'll move a little bit further over. And we'll try to get the, we'll try to do the rival fight, I guess. I don't remember how high level the... Ow. Of course mine misses. Alright, look, get in there. Oh, wait, no, Bug is super effective against... Shit. Oh, good, I didn't try using it again. That's fine. Get synchronized, sucker! His Pidgey was 9 and his starter was 8. Okay, we'll be fine. If his Pokemon are around that level still, that's all of our things will be level 8. So we should be able to handle them. We're on par. It is a very nice hat. Hey, I needed that attack. Okay, I didn't need that attack. Never mind. You can keep it. Hey, low kick. Alright, good. Fake Tears is a setup move. Stun Spore is a good mess with my opponent move, though. But Fake Tears is only a setup for my starter, so we'll just put low kick on for it now. Okay. I believe that is all my Pokemon. Oh, wait, no. Donkey needs one more level. We get Donkey to 8, and then we'll go pull my rival. It's funny that like the Medite fused with the Ditto makes it look like it's some kind of like star fairy Pokemon.
Like this actually looks like this could be a legit Pokemon that they made and was a brand new thing. Like, here's a new fairy Pokemon we introduced. It transformed into me! Although, I guess that's actually dangerous. It transforms into me with confusion. So it using transform actually is a scary move. Scary. Okay, and then we'll put Krabby and Smeargle into our party. Just in case. Okay, one more first. Okay, that flail could actually become dangerous. Since we're going to level up anyway. Ligma, do you mind holding this thing down for a minute? I did not mean to poison it, but whatever. Alright, now we're just spreading the EXP around a bit here. And flail doesn't mean shit against us anyway. Oh yeah, I could have used low kick. Grass doesn't resist fighting. I was thinking bug. It's not bug, it's grass. This grass gets ass. I mean... Okay. I think we're going to leave Donkey up front. However, we are going to grab... Krabby. It's Smeargle. I always see it's Smeargle, but it's Smeargle. Smear. I'm also surprised that after not using it for so long, I'm surprised the camera isn't like freezing up. Waiting for it to do that now. Now that I've mentioned it. Why isn't it finding it? What? Oh, I saved it on the wrong one. That's why. It's not automatically saving my things to pictures, which is why it's... Okay. We have all our friends here. We are going to leave Donkey up front.
Hey, Biker, you're going to Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't even have any badges. Your guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
You were challenged by Do swag. Okay. Duskull and Poliwag do swag. Great name. It's Goth Poliwag. Oh, he cute. It probably knows a ghost attack, right? We're fighting normal, so ghosts wouldn't even affect us, so confusion. This is very dangerous for what comes next, but unless this thing has a physical attack, yeah, we're good. Goth Poliwag.
I knew it would hurt like this.
Okay. Smear to World Swap out. It's flying normal, right? We don't really have anything that could be like extra deadly, but I'm pretty sure Lycan can deal with it. Okay, its peck can hurt, but oh, it has Nightshade. Ow. That's fine. Stun Sport, and we'll swap. That means Donkey, or Menacingly, actually can also absorb that and not care. Yeah, get fucked. And get Vice Script. Yeah, get it with the can opener. Donkey wants to learn Detect. By Meditate, raising its attack. This is not really. Wait, isn't it attack and special attack equal on this thing? Transform is fun. I don't want to get rid of that yet. Let's get rid of Bide. Medicine wants to learn Leer. No. Okay. We defeat at. Beginner's luck. Whatever, you just got lucky. At least you caught a bunch of Pokemon already. You should try training some of them at some point. Anyway, I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. Maybe I'll use some more DNA splicers to combine my Pokemon and make them stronger. I got plenty of them at the mart. Here, you can take one. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Smell you later. Stop smelling me. Okay, alright. We have defeated the Rite of Passage, and now we can truly go to the Viridian Forest. And we get to see what's in there. He spent over half the fight looking menacingly, and that was about it. More poison mushrooms. Wait, do these just... Oh yeah, you can just keep yoinking them for a while. Until they go away. Yeah, I remember now. Sky Plate. Oh, we had a Pokemon with Peck, but we don't have Peck anymore, do we? Yeah, special attack and attack are equal. Yeah, we don't have anything with a flying attack. We also had the beak for increasing flying attacks. Biker inspected the web. Obtained a sharp beak. Well, now you're just rubbing it in. A Crabat! Why is everything a Krabby now? Crabat. Okay, there's no way the thing does not have supersonic, though. Yeah, of course. Alright, we'll see. Oh, we're out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, yeah, that thing. It's got Krabby's vice grip on it, too. Solid attack. Everything's crabby. Okay. Oh, Yatar. Oh, it's yeah, that ghost thing, and Larvitar fused into one. I don't know what attacks it has. Let's find out, I guess. Okay. We're fighting normal, so we're immune to ghost if we ever do get attacked by it. Alright, buddy.
This is a dead end. Let's battle.
Youngster Sean. Zuling. Zubat and Spearling? Starling. Starly? Starling? Huh? Something? Probably has a flying attack, doesn't it? No, absorb. Oh, it's grass. Shit. I don't know. I was worried about it having a flying attack. No, okay. Alright, we're good. Now, quick attack is annoying, but... You got a mushroom. You put on the mushroom. I'll put the Pidgey back on. 3 sharp beaks. I'll put the Pidgey back on, but I want to see if the mushroom makes a thing appear in my head. The same way the berry made a Pidgey appear in my head. Well, at least I assumed the berry made a Pidgey appear in my head. Well, there's an egg in there. You need cut first, though. Cool. I do really like how Pokemon Fusion is adding little things here and there to the game as well. Not just the fusion mechanic, which once again, the fusion mechanic is huge. Like, that's a huge draw. But this, like, clothes thing here and extra items and stuff and events hidden around inside the world, like that egg there because behind a thing is really cool. Like having eggs just appear in game that you can find and randomly figure out what the hell they are. One might even say the developer of this game is quite a pal to the player. Hey, oh, that's right, we need balls. Although, we can't catch any more Pokemon for a while.
we can't catch anything in the forest. And then even after the forest is a little area, but that's still Route 2. So we can't capture anything there either. So we actually don't need to worry about having Pokeballs on us.
Yeah, look like cool bug Pokemon.
Nidoof.
Bird.
Get that abomination out of here, kid.
Huh.
Azuripe, huh? That's really neat. I don't know what they were going for, but damn, that's pretty cool. I like that. Little generating its own cloud. Ow. Metatini. Oh, okay. Use Harden, please. It didn't use Harden. Get synchronized, sucker. Oh, the guitar. Luckily, they do have a built-in fast-forward function, which is nice. So we can go and zoom back to where we just were to continue. I think that's just taking us to, yeah, where we would have gone, or would have been. Leechin, please take front. Okay, we have a lot more places that we need to use cut. Skyplate. Anything to boost flying attacks, huh?
Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer.
Wait, you can jam out or you can't jam out? Are you calling our pajamas into question, sir? Alright, Bug Rock versus Grass Rock. Shit, you actually have the advantage here. Since our Fury Cutter isn't super effective, our Low Kick isn't super effective, so I guess get Low Kicked. Oh, it's ground. It's not even... Oh, it's not rock. I thought it was going to be rock and bug, but it's not. Just getting faster. And not helping her. Okay, you looked like you might have been an intimidating like mirror match of us, but you weren't. Venoskull. Alright, so it's that bug thing and Duskull. So we literally cannot hurt this thing. Okay. Menacingly, you get it. That is not an attack that you should have. Wait a minute, it's a ghost. Oh, I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Oh no. Oh no, it's a ghost. I can't hit it with my attacks. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is actually kind of bad.
I have to hope I can kill it in one hit. There we go. We're good. Yeah, I forgot it was Ghost, so I couldn't hit it with Menacingly. That was a me being silly issue. Luckily, it worked out fine. But is Fairy weak against Rock? Or am I misremembering Ligma? Oh, it is Fire. It is Fire. I don't know why I didn't think it was not Fire. Oh, I'm thinking it's not Psychic, so Ghost won't be super effective. Not thinking that rollout is Rock. That's what's going on in my head. Tis a very silly thought, but a Crapsed blue ribbon. I think I can just get out of here. No. No. How about now? Thank you. Felt like that would have been an item. I haven't seen this really use anything, but none of Lycan's kit actually affects it. Donkey really is still the best. How dare you? Wow, 2 in a row? Yeah, 3 in a row was getting a little bit too much there. Even the gods of RNG don't let you get away with that. I got more sharp beaks. Yay. Magillette. Magillette, a best a man can get. I don't think low kick's gonna do any real damage. Who stuffed this Magikarp into a hole in the ground? That's just mean. That's just mean. Who did this? Stormpike, I'm going to unfortunately tell you that both of my Pokemon with Peck are dead. They're useless for me right now. I have 5 sharp beaks and 2 sky plates. They're literally all useless. I figured everybody learned Peck by this point. Both Pokemon are totally great. Let me show you what they can do. Alright, Lana. Corporogue. It's a Tyrogue and a Corphish. Well, luckily Tyrogue doesn't learn fighting attacks. It only knows tackle. That's kind of its gimmick. It does know Vice Grip though, but it's not as good as my Vice Grip. That hurt though, but we're still faster. Corphish and Tyrogue. I love how there's 2 different Krabby fusions as wild Pokemon in here, and there's also a Corphish fusion on a trainer in here. This is just the crab forest. No, how could this happen? Big mushrooms are super rare and valuable, but be careful if you go hunting after them. They look exactly the same as poison mushrooms. Poison mushrooms will work in a pinch if you need to heal your Pokemon, but you better have an antidote ready. Yeah, but poison is also the natural state of being, so... Psst, do you know what I'm doing? Yes. I'm trying to plant a flower garden, but the strange bird Pokemon keeps coming back to sip on my flower's nectar.
It's almost sucking them dry. I don't know how to get rid of it. I suppose I'll just have to plant a different type of flower to keep it away. I've seen some pink flowers growing on the other side of Viridian Forest. These would look quite nice in this garden. Do you think you could go fetch me some for me? Sure. I'll get you some flowers. An old man wants you to bring differently colored flowers for the city's garden. I saw you looking at my Tyrogue here. I'll trade it for a Mankey. What do you think? I don't have one of those. Also, your Tyrogue will probably be randomized when I get it. Upstairs is the Pokemon Trade Center. You can get random Pokemon from trainers all around the world. It's fantastic. You can do it, Rattata. With enough training, you can finally defeat Brock. I tried battling Brock so many times, but he's just too tough. I keep having to come back here to heal my Pokemon. Alright, if you fuse your Rattata with a Mankey, unironically, you'll kick ass. Pewter City is bigger than Viridian City and Pallet Town. The Pokemon Center is a lot busier. Did you check the museum yet? No. Really? You have to go. The entrance is free, and there's a huge collection of rare fossils from around the world. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh. I'm on the phone. Scram. Yeah, when Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. I guess it works on humans too. The strange bird Pokemon seems to be fixated on the flowers. You should always stop by the hotel when going to a new city. They're always full of people seeking help from Pokemon trainers. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the quests. I forgot about these. Most major cities in Kanto have hotels like this one. They're great for finding people who help simply rest to make time pass faster. People who have lost things often come to hotels to seek help from traveling Pokemon trainers. They always hang out at the top floor of hotels, and they'll give you a reward for helping them. So don't miss out. Welcome to the hotel salon. Here you can change your hairstyle that truly reflects your unique style and personality. You can also get a special hairstyle if you have the city's badge. Most other cities also have special exclusive haircuts too. Hello there, what can I do for you? Change hairstyle, dye hair, change hairstyle. Okay, shaggy bangs is what we have. Poofy hair. Samurai. Short cut with antenna. Balanced bun. Slick spikes. Afro. Messy afro. Bob cut. Bowl cut. Box braid buns. Box braids. Braided buns. Braided mohawk. Artistic waves. Buzz cut. Windswept lock. Side lock fade. Cornrows. Emo bangs. Fade haircut, medium flare out, high bun bangs, ponytail, puffy high bun, hime, nueva updo, waist length hair, puffy pigtails, low braids with bangs, low pony, fork and knife cut. Fork and knife cut. Oh, what waves? Where is that one? Windswept locks? No. Artistic waves. Artistic waves. I know. Autistic waves is how I think I accidentally said it too. Pigtails. Pixie cut. Rising star dreads. Short hat hair. Edgy asymmetrical cut. Comb over. Paladine ponytail. Square cut bangs. Short spikes. Tied back wicks. Tied back dreads, wavy hair, ponytail, a wavy ponytail, magician bob, bald. Bald. Okay, let's go with low braids and bangs. Let's go with the new Bayonetta hair. Hello, you must be new here. In many cities, you'll find hotels just like this one. Local residents gather here when they seek to help the traveling Pokemon traders such as yourself. People usually hand out great rewards to traders who help them, so you don't want to miss out. Use the journal to help you keep track of the quests you have accepted. As for me, I'll something. These are your current stats according to my intel. You've accepted one quest and haven't done shit with it. Is that all? Huh, you fucking suck, kid.
Hi, you Pokemon trainer. I want to make some wild mushroom stew, but I'm afraid to go to the Viridian Forest to pick up because of wild Pokemon. Would you mind helping me out? I'll give you something in return if you make it worth your while. Sure. Fantastic. To make my stew, I'll need 3 tiny mushrooms. I'm counting on you. Do I have that many already? I do not.
Bug-type Pokemon are my favorite. I want to become a strong trainer using only bugs. Could you please show me a fully evolved Bug-type Pokemon? I'll give you something cool if you do.
Okay, I actually could have a fully evolved bug even though it's not a bug anymore. I don't think that counts. Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Hey, I need your help. I lost my revive while sitting on a bench earlier and I'm worried sick. I'll never be able to defeat Brock without it. Please, won't you help me find it? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. I've been sitting on so many benches today, I don't even know which one I lost it. But it's gotta be somewhere in Puget City for sure.
Okay. So the tiny mushrooms we can get. The tiny mushrooms we can get. The fully evolved bug Pokemon, I don't know if Paris evolving would count since it's not currently a bug, even though it's technically is a bug when it's not fused. So maybe that will count. I don't know. We will have to see, because besides that, we don't have a bug. A shady old man got me to buy this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak, and it costs 500. What a scam.
Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently, even the weak ones. We're giving you a hint about Magikarp, but it's bullshit.
Hi, how may I serve you? Rock Gem and Nest Balls. I don't know what... I always forget what weaker technically counts as. Does it just mean lower level? Does it mean first evolution Pokemon? I don't know. Welcome, how may I serve you? Pokeball, Timer Ball. Okay, yeah, these are the standard items that every shop has. Pokeball, Timer Ball, and DNA Splicers. I will need Pokeballs in the future. So I am going to grab 9. And I literally cannot buy healing potions. So we are going to have to 100% save the 1 potion that we have. Oh. That's cool. They added a storage box to Marts. Access the wallpaper lottery. Cost 1 quest point. I haven't done any quests yet.
Yo, what do you think about my hat? Pikachu and I went to the Pokemon League entrance to get matching official league hats during our visit to Viridian City. But Pikachu's hat got snatched by a Spearow on the way to Pewter City. He was so sad about it too. Oh, if only someone had a spare hat that they could give him.
A new quest, I choose you. A Pikachu in the Pokemart has lost its official Pokemon League hat. Find one and give it to the Pikachu. Welcome, would you like to purchase a hat? Yes, I would like to purchase a hat. Straw hat, straw sun hat, youngster cap, Dragonite beanie, round glasses, half rim glasses, simple headband, black hijab, bright hijab, sun hat, Pika cap, round purple glasses, ranger hat, headband, tie. Well, we're gonna go for... There we go. Would you like to buy some clothes? Yes. Yellow school dress, yellow Kaipo, youngster outfit. Is it Kaipo or Kaipo? Something. It's the martial artist thingy. Youngster outfit, cardigan dress, hoodie, long shirt and skirt, pink pajamas, black shirt and jeans, strap dress, summer dress, cancel, cardigan dress. There you go. There we go.
Oh, we're smart now.
Also, we can't buy the hat for you, kids. Sorry. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go to Viridian City, and then we can probably do something to get the hat. Huh, a Pokemon trainer? I brought back the special flute for my travels. Show me the city's badge, and it's yours. I think this was the kids' revive! It's a fossil! Wait, can I get them to do the fossil now? Oh my god. Wait. Tick, tick, tick. I made a cool move. It can cause all kinds of fun. It's called Metronome. Would you like me to teach it to a Pokemon? Yes. Donkey? It's gonna fucking explode itself. I guarantee you. Meditate. Sure. We're not just a museum, we also do lots of research on Pokemon fossils. We have a machine that can revive prehistoric Pokemon from fossils. But unfortunately the machine isn't operational at the moment. If I had my soundboard up right now, I'd be hitting disappointed. We're trying our best to get it back to a working state as soon as possible. It's like a complex looking machine, better not touch it. Fuckers. Bastards not having a freaking machine up. You suck. The fossils displayed here were Pokemon that lived hundreds of millions of years ago. Really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? We are very proud of the rare prehistoric Pokemon fossils we have a display in the museum. Different fossil Pokemon lived during different time periods. For example, Ulmanite and Kabuto both lived in Kanto a long time ago, but they lived millions of years apart from each other. Oh, that's right. Gen 2 didn't actually have new fossils, did it? It just had the old ones that you could get again. A million years? That's 40,000 generations of humans back to back. Some of the fossils here lived several hundred times that amount of years ago. Due to their internal structure, the DNA of rock-type Pokemon remains completely preserved, even after millions of years of fossilization. Because of this, these Pokemon can be genetically cloned into living creatures. A feat that would be impossible to achieve with prehistoric Pokemon of other types. You know what? That makes sense. I like that explanation for it. Yeah, they have a fossil to revive them. They're like, yeah, we're just going to revive our exhibits eventually.
Hello, young trainer. I will teach the move Mud Slap to one of your Pokemon for free if you can answer a quiz about Pokemon fossils. What do you think?
Sure.
Let's get started. Question number 1. Which fossil can be revived into the Kabuto?
The dome fossil.
Correct. Get ready for question number 2. What is the only fossil Pokemon that cannot evolve?
Pterodactyl.
Correct. Last question. Which of these Pokemon can be regenerated from the Skull fossil?
Cranidos.
Correct. As promised, I will teach the move Mud Slap to one of your Pokemon. Which Pokemon needs tutoring?
I guess menacingly. Since it on Ligma wouldn't really mean much. I think. Is it special attack? It's special attack, so I guess it would mean more on Ligma. I mean, it's guaranteed accuracy down, right? Get Smog out of here. Guaranteed accuracy down. It also can mess with Brock's rocks.
I'm so proud of Ligma quit smoking.
Alright, I was already in here. Yeah, we can't go any further there until we beat Brock. That was that one. We don't have cuts. We can't go in there. We talked to everybody. All right, so we need to get a new color of flower, and we need to get some more tiny mushrooms. Spinapede or spin pie. Get yourself some spin pie. Hey, who already KO'd this Caterpie? What the fuck is this? Pick up your trash. No! I'll replace that in a minute. Hold up. I thought that was Scratch. I forgot it was Sketch. Also, I don't think... Oh, the mushrooms are back. We're good. Oh. Chin Grill. Alright. It's Fairy and Psychic. Oh, neutral, huh? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'll make it so Sketch isn't sitting in the first slot. Vice Grip up top. Fury Cutter there. Now Sketch is at the bottom right. So if we really need to quit a game of... What is that over there? So if we really need to forfeit a game of Hearthstone, we can bottom right anytime. Oh, that's right. I instantly forgot I moved the attacks over. What if I... What is this? Oh, because he lost the hat. Would you like to put it on now? No. It's an empty Pokemon nest. So I assume we pull the... Okay, that's tiny mushrooms. So we might have enough there. Nitto buff. Oh, that's right. We need to talk to them, the trainers again, too. Alright, that's definitely enough tiny mushrooms. He just wants another fight. That's the guitar. So are the flowers here in the forest, or... I guess I'll find out in a moment. Whoa, a Pokemon jumped out of the flower. Oh! Event Pokemon. Senrua, level 10. Oh, it's a Sentrant and a Rorat. Or the... Wait, is that the symbol for dark? So I can't use confusion on it. Scratch to Kent. Okay. Ouch. Alright, we know it can't do any attacks that really hurts Lycan, so. And if we hit it with a fighting attack, it dies instantly. Alright, since this is an event Pokemon, I am glad I got Pokeballs. I can actually catch it. Gotcha! Senrua was caught. Okay, I think that's the best one. It is believed by some that displaying an exaggerated stature of a Senrua at the entrance of a business will invite good fortune. Popular media often depict them as rivals with the Zora. They defer to disguise themselves as household objects. Give a nickname to Senrua. Yes, I would. I would unironically name it. Alright, well now we are going to name it that. Which I can actually do. Since it should be... No? Wait, no. There we go. It still looks extra menacing, even with it, but I like it. Belcar has been added to your party. It's a flower with pink nectar. Biker pick some of the pink flowers. Senrua. Strongly defiant. Attack up. Special defense down. Wow. 19 attack. Hot damn. Illusion comes out disguised as the Pokemon in back. Scratch, Foresight, Defense, Curl, and Quick Attack. We'll just put Quick Attack first. Oh yeah, we were hurt. Oh no! Fire's power was weakened. It actually kind of mattered. Oh, it actually did lower it a lot too. Oh, disarming voice. We actually have another stab move. So we have one for fire as well. So the question is, Mud Slap is weaker and not stab, but it's guaranteed accuracy down. Yawn is really good for just dealing with troublesome Pokemon right now. Ember is stab for fire. Confusion is not stab. So should we replace Confusion or Mud Slap? Confusion's still good because it lets us hurt poison type and fighting. Fairy also hits fighting though. We also have another Pokemon that has psychic attack for poison types with Donkey. So we can always get Confusion back anyway, so let's just get it back now. We'll teach it Disarming Voice instead. We might also fight the bird. I don't know, so let me it's more sentences and it didn't matter. Yeah.
That's it. Those are exactly the pink flowers I was talking about. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Got a sticky barb. Thank you for the $2,000.
Here, let me plant these flowers for you. Do my eyes deceive me? Did it swap places with a different bird Pokemon? No, this is unmistakably the same Pokemon as before, yet it looks completely different now. Well, looks like it took a liking to those pink flowers too, so that's no good. You know, I saw a patch of red flowers growing near Mount Moon. I'm sure these would be perfect for the garden. Hopefully the bird Pokemon won't like them as much.
I see where this is going.
Yo, what do you think about my hat? Pikachu and I went to the Dude, I lost it. Pika! Pikachu seems sad about its lost hat.
Hand the partner hat to Pikachu? Yes.
Pika? Pika, Pika! Pika, Pikachu!
Pikachu looks happy. You unlock the ability to put hats on Pokemon. Ooh. You can now do so from a new option in your party screen for any of your unlocked hats. Obtain a quest point. Okay. Hat. Put on a hat. Glasses don't. Hats up there. The berry's up there. The mushroom is up there. Oh, here we go. Okay. Menacingly put on a hat. Put on a hat. This is so good. This is awesome. Game Freak, seriously, you need to take some fucking lessons. This is awesome. This is awesome. Like, seriously, Game Freak, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, you're getting blown the fuck out by everything. Okay. Let's see. Donkey, Lichen, Ligma. Ooh, wait, actually, I just thought of something that might be useful. I probably have to pay him, but yes. Foresight is completely useless. And we did make it so that gym leaders will be using at least one part of their gym type. So there will be guaranteed rock Pokemon as part of Brock. So having Mudslap on there makes it where we can actually use that if we really need to. And I will we'll keep Donkey up front. Why not? Donkey has confusion. That should be able to hit most things. And we can figure out what to do from there. Ha! Did you think we'd be able to sneak past me? Pup Jr. No, sorry, Pump Jr. What is this? It's a Mime Jr. and I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Oh, it turned me into a ghost type. Okay, so its ghost attacks are now super effective. Okay, well, Confuse Ray is Confuse Ray. Scary face spam is fine. Good fight. Did we take any damage? No, we did not. Stop! You are light years away from Brock. Duskoth. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. That is so creepy and evil looking. I love it. Duskull and Slack Off. Oh, that's super cool. Wait, is Brock suddenly a ghost type trainer? Because everything in here is part ghost. Or is this just the randomizer not holding his... Actually, it might be. It actually might have randomized Brock into a ghost type trainer. He's a Duskull type leader. I can get in there. Encore? Oh. Okay, asshole. He encored me, then disabled me. Jesus. Unfortunately, you can't affect me with that. Fine, let's go back to Lycan. Okay. Alright, they're definitely a ghost trainer. They're definitely a ghost trainer. This isn't a coincidence. Brock has definitely been turned into a ghost trainer. We don't have any dark attacks or ghosts, do we? No. No, we don't. I don't think Fairy is super effective against ghosts. I don't think so. Also, I forgot to do one thing as well. Oh, also, do you give me free fresh water or whatever it's randomized into? An iron plate. Well, I don't have any steel type attacks either yet, but I also forgot to hand in the tiny mushrooms. Oh, you there. So did you get the mushrooms I asked you for? Yes. Oh, you did? Oh, you're the best. Kiba Berry. Thank you so much for helping me out. I won't forget you. Alright, Kaiba Berry, what do you got for me? Weakens a super effective poison type attack against the holding Pokemon. Okay. Unironically, Lycan can use that, but maybe we don't want it to absorb a useless one. Like a stray poison sting, we don't really need it to absorb. In case we run into like a poison gym leader or something. Alright, Brock assumably is a ghost type trainer. Donkey is honestly pretty solid for being up front. Yeah. It is. Let's go. Brock, I'm Peter's gym leader. I believe in ghosts hard to... I believe in ghost hard defense and determination. That's why Pokemon are all the ghost type. You still want to challenge me? Fine then. In gym battles, you are only allowed to use as many Pokemon as the gym leaders. Oh, shit. Since this is your first gym badge, you'll be using 2 Pokemon. Oh no, I forgot about this. Unironically, Donkey and Ligma? I forgot you're limited to use as many as they use. Oh shit, okay. Dusini? Okay, it's that grass thing in there. Nightshade Astonish. Fuck, it went first? Okay, Clone Wars. Whoa! That looks amazing! Also, what do you mean level 12? Excuse me, Ligma, get over here a second. That looks amazing. However, unless it has Levitate... Wait, yawn. Even if it does have Levitate. It doesn't. Yes! It's so cool. Alright, so it's asleep now. And while it's asleep, I'm going to lower its accuracy into the ground. So even when it does wake up, it won't be able to hit... I hate you so much. Go to sleep, damn you. Yes! Mud Slap, literally for the win. Duskull and Ponyta. That is a very amazing sprite. That is, the sprite work in this is really good. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory here, here's the Boulder Badge. I don't know what the boulder has to do with ghosts, but here you are. I just kind of inherited the gym the way it looked, but I really just like ghost Pokemon. You obtained a drying pan. Yes. I also want to give you this. Ooh, Venoshock. The TM contains Rock Tomb. It's a rock type move that will slow the opponent down. There are all kinds of trainers in the world. You hear about very gifted Pokemon trainer. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities.
Spike retained 1 premium Wonder Trade ticket.
Congrats on winning your first gym badge. The fight was incredible.
Wow, you're even hotter than Brock.
Okay, you're mixing messages now. He's in a rock gym, but with ghost Pokemon, and I'm hotter than him? Like, come on, pick a theme. So, I forget if this... Alright, so it's a... I believe Venuslap is a special attack. And only Lycan can learn it. And I know Lycan does not have special attack. So we'll ignore that for now. Even though it's 55 power, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Falconer just ruined Brock's day. Brock versus Falconer. Falconer wins. Okay, we are going to save here. And then finally for the day, we are going to grab, what is it? Centrant and Zora. Centrant and Zora. Oh yeah, the sprite that showed up here is the one that I chose. So the sprite that I chose is supposed to be the proper sprite to show up. Nice. Pictures. Oh, I cannot save that as a name. It is not valid. Evil smile. There we go. Belcar also does work. Okay. This has been the first day of a new randomized Pokemon Nuzlocke. We had a couple deaths due to a very surprise enemy in the very first area. We could have avoided some of the damage that it did, but we didn't think about it until like later. Luckily, those were the only 2 casualties. We managed to get all the way to Brock and defeat him while filling up our party with a decent amount of things. So we will pick this up again tomorrow. We'll keep going through. We'll finally make our way to Mount Moon, get the Cerulean City, and beat all those trainers as well. And our rival, again, will be in another fight. So look forward to a lot to come. We've got the Pokemon pre-Mount Moon, we've got the Magikarp trade, and we've got Mount Moon, and post-Mount Moon, and post-Mount Moon. Sorry, I guess I used to say post-Viridian City, or Cerulean City. So we got a good amount of Pokemon coming up. We got a whole another gym leader and a lot of stuff to do, including some Team Rocket. So I'm liking the team a lot. I really like the new sprites that they've added. I've never seen, or at least we have never seen any of these before in our other randomized runs. Even if we did, they didn't look as good. I'm liking this a lot. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're just gonna keep continuing this Nuzlocke because I really do love these a lot too. So me not doing it for 8 months isn't me not liking it. It's me having a lot of other shit I wanted to do. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow.